Hey guys, it's WACK, and welcome to the very first episode of this weekly series that I'm calling COD Week. And if you guys don't know what COD Week is, it's pretty much this week, and this week only, I'm going to be posting every single Call of Duty of every single day for just this week. So today, it's going to be Call of Duty 4, tomorrow it's going to be World at War, and so on and so forth. And if you guys don't know, I made a video talking about my channel and all that kind of stuff, and I announced that I'm going to be doing COD Week of this week and this week only. So by the time you're watching this video, I'm gonna be on vacation and just chilling, relaxing, not really doing anything YouTube wise. So I got this week all loaded up with videos. So this week it's gonna be COD Week, and it's only gonna be this week. So I suggest you tune in every single day and seeing the different Call of Duty, because it's kind of fun going back and looking back at the older Call of Duties, especially like Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. And I just have a lot of fun doing videos like this because it's not very often where I get to post every single Call of Duty from the older Call of Duties. I kind of stick with the newer ones, you know, Ghost, Black Ops 2, or even Modern Warfare 3, and I never really get the chance or get the excuse to post some of these older Call of Duties, because it's not like I can do tip videos, it's not like I can do like map DLC videos. No, that's Call of Duty Ghost and Black Ops 2 kind of like videos. With videos like this, it's more like a nostalgic purpose. It's more like nostalgic reasons. Like, yeah, I remember playing Call of Duty 4. I remember when, you know, Frack Times 3 and Juggernaut was like the envy, like was what everybody got mad at in the community. Not really campers, not really like ghosts, not really like, grenade launchers or whatnot. It's really fun just to look back and think, what did we get mad at to this Call of Duty? What was something that we really praised at with this Call of Duty? And it's just a lot of fun. So whenever I start things like this, I always start with Call of Duty 4, because this is kind of like the Call of Duty that started off multiplayer. I know there's Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2, but I never really got into it, and plus, nobody really plays those Call of Duties. At least with Call of Duty 4 and World at War and these other Call of Duties, people still play them on a regular basis, and I still have fun with it. And that's what's most important with COD Week, is that I gotta have fun with it, and when I have fun with it, you probably will have fun watching these kind of videos. But yeah, today we got some Call of Duty 4, and we got the golden AK already spraying out, getting people left and right, and we also got that golden Desert Eagle. Man, I love the golden Desert Eagle. It's just a lot of fun to use, and we're on this map called it's been so long since I played Call of Duty 4 that I'm kind of already forgetting the maps. I want to say not ambush, not strike. I forgot the name of the map, but the name and the gameplay is not really relevant, even though it's kind of based off the Call of Duties. It's just, I just want to talk about the Call of Duties and what I like about each Call of Duty, not really about the gameplay, more or less, just pretty much what I miss and what I love about the older Call of Duties and the newer Call of Duties, because every single day for the rest of this week I will be posting the Call of Duties in its order of its release date. So today it's Call of Duty 4's time, not really anybody else's time, but this is pretty much the granddad, the grandfather, the oldest Call of Duty that we all know and love. This is like the Call of Duty that started off a lot of people's Call of Duty history that I hear a lot of on YouTube, and I never really got into a Call of Duty 4 all that much. I know that I played it a couple times here and there, but I kind of more or less started off with World at War. That was kind of the game that I started off with, but I did go back and play Call of Duty 4. And this game, it's how I describe as what just started Call of Duty multiplayer. There's a lot of simplicity in it. There aren't a lot of guns to choose from. You can't customize your kill streaks. The maps were pretty basic. They weren't all evolutionized and weather changing and all that kind of stuff. It was more or less just kind of boring and bland and maps that you saw from campaign. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing like extraordinarily special. It's just more or less nostalgic and remembering, it's like, yeah, this was the Call of Duty that started off my Call of Duty history. This was the Call of Duty that I first laid eyes on. This was the Call of Duty that I first started playing. That's what I hear a lot from Call of Duty 4. When I hear people tell stories about Call of Duty, this is normally the Call of Duty that first started. And did you see that lunge knife, man? I love the knifing in Call of Duty 4. It's like, it's so satisfying. It's just, whatever. Moving on. What was I saying? I got distracted by the gameplay. The kill streaks. The kill streaks is also a big thing that I mentioned. You can't customize your kill streaks. It's a 3, 5, and 7 kill streak. UAV, airstrike, and a helicopter. That's the same thing for World at War. So it wasn't until Modern Warfare 2 where you can finally customize your kill streaks. And you hear a lot of people saying that kind of killed Call of Duty in a sense, but also brought it up in the same way. the kill streaks everybody had. You had the same kill streaks. Everybody had the same 3, 5, and 7 kill streaks. It wasn't random. It wasn't like, one person had a chopper gunner, then a nuke, and then a UAV. No, it wasn't like that. Everybody had the same kill streaks. Everybody could have the same chance. It was all based on your skill and your skill gap on how you can get those kill streaks. And lots of people say that that's how balanced Call of Duty 4 was. That this was the most balanced Call of Duty because there were only a few guns you can choose from, a few perks you can choose from, and only those 3 kill streaks. And it was based on your skill and how you use those guns and how you use those perks on how you get those kill streaks. And I gotta say, Call of Duty 4, it's a really balanced game because there's not a lot that you can choose from and not a lot you can customize from, and that's not a bad thing. It's just kind of the beginning of the Call of Duty, so you can't really expect all these different kinds of kill streaks, guns, ideas, maps, and all that kind of jazz. You can only expect such a limited variety of guns and kill streaks and ideas that Infinity Ward and Activision could make for this Call of Duty. And Call of Duty 4, it's not my favorite Call of Duty, but it's still a really fun game to play. And here comes my helicopter to get the final 2 kills. So to close it off for this final episode of COD Week, come back later for World at War for tomorrow and for the other Call of Duties that are going to be coming out in the later week. I hope to see you in the next future Call of Duties, and I will see you guys later. Hope you guys are enjoying the first episode of COD Week, and I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.